So you can see melon seed, Egusi. So this is a product by Nina International. You can purchase this from any of the African or international stores, which is where I did. So it comes in different sizes, either the 4-ounce or the 8-ounce. Again, depending on the size, your family size, or the occasion, or the quantity you want to prepare. So I'm going to use 2.5. This is the half from a leftover that I used previously. So I'm adding this 2 to it. Again, I'm doing this much. One thing about me is that I favored cooking once in a while because of my lifestyle and you know, the busyness to it. I really cannot be in the kitchen every day, so I tend to cook in large portions and then freeze portion of it, put in the freezer, and then have another portion in the fridge, so that whenever you bring that portion in the freezer out, it tastes fresh. It's just as if you have just freshly cooked it. Okay, so I tend to do large volume of cooking at once, put those things away, and then be ready to go. So I did that a lot. I started to do that when my children were very young. So I feast food, large portions, put it away in the freezer or in the fridge. So it's like once a week cooking. So what you do now is open it up. And just cut through, open it up. Okay, so I have to pick it out. All right, checking to see if there's any dirt, you know, because this is a produce from the farm, so you want to make sure that it does not have any dirt in it or sand or stone. And then or sometimes the shell, you know, the melon in itself, it comes from a fruit similar to watermelon. Those of you that are very familiar with watermelon here, or honeydew. So you just look through. I like to section it, so this is what I'm picking out of it. Okay. Then there's the shell. Okay, all right. So then of course they said once a habit never goes away. When we were little as children, you know, when we finish picking the melon, we always dust it off like this. Okay, so when you do that, any leftover residue will come to one side of it. Then you are able to now, you know, get it off at once. Okay, you see what I'm talking about? So it kind of help that shifting helps to separate, you know, your seeds from any leftover residue. Okay, so I'm going to pour that in here, and I will continue the process with my last bag. You can see I have washed it and rinsed it out. Okay, this is just the final water to rinse it, so it's ready to be blended.